Renegade Radio with Critter and the Zoo, Z94's Wild Child. Finally, Friday night, local licks at 6 with Bomb Sticky, our featured artist of the week. You just heard Z-Jan from their new self-titled disc. It's been out for about 3 months or so. The guys are in the studio with us. For everybody, step up to a mic, tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
Hey, hello everybody. My name is Josh Haugen. I sing and I play guitar.
I'm Jason Haugen. I play drums.
And I'm Jason Hodge, and I play bass.
So we have 2 Hagens, a Hodge, 2 Jasons, and a Josh. So I assume brothers in the band.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, I got to start by asking, how the hell did you come up with the name Bomb Sticky?
Well, I'll take this
and
one.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, we're keeping it clean. He called us, had a friend call us Stinky Pockets, and it transformed into there to... Bomb Sticky, if you know where I'm coming from, and I'm sure you do.
Wow, he could be a You should be in radio, man.
Yeah.
You've got a much better filter than I do. That's for damn sure.
Thank you.
Now, you guys are originally from Lawton and Fletcher, but now call Oklahoma City home. How long have you guys been in OKC?
About, 10 years now? Mm-hmm. And variously kind of regrouped after a long high school break after not seeing each other for a lot of years, and came back together 10 years ago and got back together. Yeah.
Well, the disc has been out for, 3 months now. Where could a person get a hold of some Bomb Sticky?
Well, you can go to our Facebook, which is Bomb Sticky at Facebook, and you can download the album for free, or you can just contact us through there, and we can send you a CD personally.
Well, you guys have been in Oklahoma City for a while, so I assume you've been playing some live gigs here and there and whatnot. When's the next opportunity we're going to have to get you back in Lawton?
That's a good question. We are going to schedule it, hopefully, the Railhead. But, yeah, we used to play there all the time. So hopefully we'll get to revisit Lawton.
Maybe a CD unveiling party, a CD release party of some kind, maybe?
Oh, most definitely. If anybody's out there listening and wants to book us, hey, you know where to go.
Facebook, Bomb Sticky.
Now, in Oklahoma City, where do you guys play at? Is there quite a few places that you've been gigging at and different bills you've been on?
Yeah, we just got done playing at the Samurai. But
Samurai! Sorry, I had to throw that in there, man.
Yeah,
you can't say Samurai without going, Samurai!
You got
It's
to.
too bad. They just closed their doors, too.
Oh, you're kidding me. When did this happen?
I think we played the last date that they were open, which was November 26th.
Oh, well, thanks a hell of a lot on that. Damn.
We actually closed down the store after we played. They said, no more. We can't have any more.
Take your stuff and remaining liquor and get the hell out. It's a done deal. Samurai's closed. Well, other than Samurai, where you guys been playing at?
Well, a lot of the places actually closed down. The Purgatory, Stars and Bars, and
Purgatory closed down. What about Conservatory?
Conservatory's still there. We need to get a gig there. We haven't played yet.
We just got through playing the Britain Pub on St. Patrick's Day, which wasn't bad. Other than that, there's a few other places. It's kind of hard getting a gig there when you're playing some little bit of heavy metal and stuff. It's hard to get a gig anywhere, I'm sure. Anybody knows.
The Roxy should be next, and the Thirsty Hog.
Well, and hopefully back in Lawton. Now, who's from Fletcher and who's from Lawton?
We're all from Fletcher. We all graduated at Fletcher, actually. We used to live in Lawton as children. Me and Jason did, and went to elementary here at Douglas Elementary and a little bit of Eisenhower Junior High. And that's then we moved to Fletcher.
We actually got together when Josh and Jason Haugen moved to Fletcher. I think Josh was in junior high. I was in junior high. Jason was already in high school, I think, or maybe late junior high. I don't remember, but started jamming together as kids, playing in the hottest, sweatiest garage that Grandma and Grandpa would allow us to play in. And from there, that's our basic roots, and playing lots of cover bands like Pantera and White Zombie and lots of Metallica and a lot
Chains.
of our Alice in Chains was a really big one too. So
Pumpkins.
a lot of our sound actually comes from a lot of those bands. It kind of bleeds through quite a bit in a lot of stuff that we do.
So you guys been together for a while, and we're going to go back into the 3-month-old disc. It's brand new, self-titled, Bomb Sticky, our featured artist of the week on Local Licks at 6. We're going to do Special K. Tell us a little bit about this song.
This one pretty much wrote it's the same old story, break my heart, this and that, and here we go.
This one is to the vicious bitch that broke his heart.
Hypnotize me with those eyes. Paralyze me one more time. Gently spoken means what to me. I'll break away, boy. You just wait and see. Love won't heal your sideways smile. Love won't heal, never was. Complicate things that what you do. Have you any idea what you put me through? Gazing on out from this love, I'll break away, girl, just in time. Love won't heal your burgle smile. Love won't jealousy, I think, has got the best of me. Why don't you come over here and let me show you what I mean? Love me so much, I really don't wanna forget. She makes me up enough and lets me down again. The present evidence had a impact on my life. Cutting, slicing, chopping, stabbing with a kitchen knife. Love me so much, I really don't wanna forget. She makes me up enough and lets me down again. Said to me, "Now what wrong with me?" Said to me, "Now what wrong with me?" Said to me, "Now what wrong with me?"
We'd like to dedicate this particular little ditty with all the meaning we can muster and sincerity we can scrape up to the vicious bitches of our lives. That's Special K, our featured artist of the week, Bomb Sticky, from their brand new CD, available on Facebook. You also said that you can download that. Where's the free download?
It's yeah, just scroll down and you'll find it.
Bombsticky.com.
Bombsticky.com as well. And right before we went into Special K, we were talking some influence. You guys been together since junior high. And in Fletcher, Oklahoma, I can't imagine there's a hell of a lot to do other than get together, jam, get out there in the garage and do it up. You mentioned Pantera, Metallica, Alice in Chains, Smashing Pumpkins. You got a pretty wide pool of influences.
Yeah, we really like the contrast between soft and hard music. We also like Pink Floyd, so anything that'll make you see things while you're listening to music.
So a little acid rock and metal mixed together. That's what it is right there. That's Bombsticky's formula. Acid rock and metal.
Definitely.
Well, you guys talked about meeting in junior high. Now, did everybody start off as vocalist, drummer, bass player, guitarist, or did you guys switch around and find out who was doing what best? How did that all come together? Or did you just fall into place?
I think it all fell into place. I picked up the drums as soon as he picked up the guitar, and it fell pretty naturally.
Just like dominoes. Yeah, it's just 1, 2, 3. He came up. Actually, Hodge played the guitar before, and we used to jam guitar, and you know how everybody needs a bass player. He just stepped right up. Really doing an excellent job now.
Well, I was still in college, actually, in Edmond, Oklahoma, and I met up with these guys at the Railhead one night, and they said, hey, we've got a 2-man band together. We need a bass player. Do you want to play bass? And I was like, yeah, where do I sign up? And we hadn't seen each other in probably 5 or 8 years after high school, and maybe 5 years. And so from there, started practicing. We had a lot of demos together. Then we played together for, 3 or 4 years maybe. And then I left the band. I got married, started a family, all that, this, that, and the other, and took pretty much a 10-year hiatus from the band. They went through a couple of different bass players, some other friends of theirs, and I don't know how it all came back together, 6 months ago. They were without a bass player again, finished their album, needed someone to play some live shows. I kind of jumped aboard, and here we are today.
Now, where did you guys end up recording the self-title? Was it in OKC somewhere?
No, this was right in one of my spare bedrooms, actually. We just recorded off a 12-channel little recorder that we got, and Jason's going to probably explain a little bit better than I can.
1600, but yeah, we did it all ourselves. Wrote the music and produced it. Sticky Studios.
We've arrived at a point, especially in the music industry and with artists themselves, people being able to take so much more control over the recording and production of their final product and owning that product versus what we've seen in years past. You got everybody from Korn, Rob Zombie, small, medium to large, all taking ownership of their own product and being able to do that. And I can see that would be a serious advantage too, especially with the social networks and everything else. You guys can get your music out there, unlike what's happened in the past.
Definitely. We did a trial and error as far as recording, but anybody out there listening, definitely give it a try. You can definitely do it. It's real easy.
We're going to do another one off the new CD. This one's called Decency, and tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, this is about pretty much anybody who's got a deficiency of just being a decent guy or girl. I'm not going to discriminate on that, but it just pretty much tells you, where's your decency at, man? Let's get this going. We're moving backwards. Let's move forward.
Round and round we go on.
Decency from the new CD, Bomb Sticky, our featured artist of the week on Z94's Local Licks at 6. If you're in a local, area, or regional band, would like to be on the show, go to Z94.com and submit your info and MP3s. We'll get you in the studio next. Talking about decency, listening to that song, it should have been included on the soundtrack for the new God Bless America movie with Jay or Jim. I think it's Jay Murray, isn't it? As the actor, but we were just talking about that during the song. That should have been on the soundtrack. And if you haven't seen that trailer, God Bless America, you need to check it out. You also need to check out Bomb Sticky, bombsticky.com, Facebook Bomb Sticky. If you like what you're hearing, free downloads.
Free music.
And we'll also have this featured at Z94.com. You won't be able to get the free download, though, but you'll be able to listen to the songs again and again and again. And you don't have to worry about wearing them out or whatnot. When is it going to be the next time we talk briefly at the beginning of the interview about hopefully getting you guys back in Lawton, so maybe Railhead for a CD release party?
It sounds like a good idea.
Just talked to the old boy that's running the place down there, and he seems to be up for it to get us in there or not. But yeah, we plan on coming back, definitely coming back, even if we got to do it ourselves down at the, just rent out a place if we have to. But by God, we're going to be back in Lawton.
I can't believe the Samurai has been shut down. That's unbelievable. Another landmark bites the dust. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's like the Hard Rocks here in Lawton when it closed down, but I would say Samurai would be kind of close to that. For Oklahoma City.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been there, forever, so. But what do you guys do when you're not writing, recording music, out on the road touring and gigging and doing your thing? What do you do for a living?
I'm a carpenter, actually, and put cabinets up, countertops, mind-numbing stuff.
Yeah, that's what keeps us out of from touring a lot is our out-of-town work. But yeah, I do the same thing, cabinets.
I work at a body shop.
A body shop, an actual body shop, or a
funeral home.
What is it about metal and hardcore bands? All of them end up in the funeral trade. Who was it we had somebody here last week. Somebody recently we just talked to was in that trade. So wow, that kind of fits in. Do you find any influence from that?
None,
No,
absolutely not.
none, absolutely not. So that's got to be a strange gig, man.
No, I've been doing it a long time.
So we got carpenters, funeral guy. So I can see a future maybe emerging. It'll be the Bomb Sticky.
We're going to build caskets.
Yeah, casket company. Well, hoping to see you guys at the Railhead. You want to check them out at Z94.com. Bomb Sticky, our featured artist of the week on Z94's Local Licks at 6. Want to take this opportunity. They drove all the way in from OKC. At least we've had some somewhat cooperative weather, and that moody bitch Mother Nature I've been PMSing too bad. So we appreciate you guys making the trip, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to thank Z94 and Critter for having us here, man. This is awesome. This is a great idea, and get to listen to some really good local bands. Check them out.
Thanks, Critter. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks for supporting local.
Decent.